If devils or demons exist as human beings in our society or spiritual community, how will they look like and what will they do and what are their tricks and strategies to destroy us? Okay, so there are 5 attributes and we're going to speak about all their tricks and strategies. This is very important, okay, very important for us to notice these patterns, these behavioral patterns, so that we can set boundaries with them, so that we can recognize their manipulation immediately. Otherwise, these people are going to be stopping our spiritual progress in many different ways. So if you're interested with this topic, stay tuned till the end of the video. Hi, I am Radhika Lakshmanan, and I'm a karma transformational guide, and I help people to break their negative karmic patterns and heal their emotional wounds, and I teach advanced meditation as well. Now let's start. The word demon or devil in this context is either means a person, a natural intentions or attribute of a malicious person, a person with malicious intentions, or a person who is energetically influenced by negative entities. One of it. So that's up to you to decide. The choice is in your hand. We just want to study their patterns. Okay? So, number 1. Physical appearances. Now, before we start, I would like to tell you that I'm going to refer to these individuals as X-individuals, X-people, because I don't want to call them demonic people or devil people, because nobody is inherently demonic, am I right? So, let's call them X-individuals, X-individuals who have demonic attributes, alright? Okay, so physical appearance. Many people assume that X people or X individuals who have demonic attributes are usually extremely ugly and frightening. While it may be true in certain cases, usually it's the opposite. In reality, it's the opposite. Usually X individuals who have demonic attributes are extremely attractive. They are aesthetically pleasing and very charming and attractive. Their charm can make you fall into their trap at the first sight, because they look very beautiful, very good looking, handsome, or even if they are not handsome or beautiful according to society's standards, they usually are very charming and attractive. Now, not all attractive people are demonic people, okay? So, and they are skilled at sweet talking. They are skilled at sweet talking. You will easily fall into their trap. The society and many of us believe that good-looking people or fair people are inherently good and are not capable of doing anything malicious. Hence, they will easily fall into the trap of X individuals who have demonic attributes. Number 2, religion and spirituality. Many X individuals hide behind religion and spirituality. It is an excellent cover for them, as they use religious or spiritual concepts to justify their abusive and mean behavior. It is an easy way, especially if that's a religious or spiritual leader who have demonic attributes. It's an easy way, religion and spirituality is an easy way to gain fame, attention, recognition, money, respect, and free sex. Even if someone is not a leader, it's not a religious or spiritual leader, that spiritual or religious facade gain them easy respect and attention, and they can easily gain the attention of opposite sex. Easily trap many women, innocent spiritual women. So many of these ex-individuals hide behind this religious or spiritual organization to engage in illicit, violent, or unethical activities. Due to their religious and spiritual facade, nobody suspects their malicious intentions. They also manipulate religion and spirituality to win election and foster hatred among people. This happens all over the world. These individuals may hire content creators or social media influencers to misinterpret and misuse religious texts, ancient religious texts to spread hate and misinformation. Okay, so some of these content creators in the social media have been trained to do so. They have been trained to do so. That particular religious ancient texts might have a specific meaning. However, these content creators will deliberately provide a false interpretation that is aligned with their hidden agenda, all in the name of protecting and defending their religion. They take advantage of innocent people because they know that most people, common people, are not well versed in ancient texts or ancient scriptures. Hence, they will not seek for more information. They will not investigate if that information is true or not. So they take advantage of innocent people. They do it to spread hate and for their political agenda. Many of these content creators may appear to be very honest, righteous, or very religious, but in reality, they are hypocrites and have no integrity. Number 3, politics. Individual acts use politics as a tool to fulfill their malicious intentions. It's a prime arena for them to gain power and wealth. While they may pretend to care for their country and community, but behind the closed doors, they are actually working against it. They are one of the biggest traitors and enemies of their country and community. Many of them engage in illegal and unethical activities to enrich themselves at the expense of others. They exploit vulnerability and manipulate public sentiments to secure votes through violence. It could be either physical violence or emotional violence, through hate speech and fostering disharmony. They are not who they claim to be. Number 4, righteous but are bullies. Righteous but are bullies. These ex-individuals are one of the most dangerous ex-individuals with demonic attributes. In the public, they pretend to be very righteous, honest, and bold. They may even call out on other people's misbehavior and mistakes in the name of justice. Okay, they pretend to be this Miss or Mr. Perfect. They present themselves as honest individuals by criticizing everyone, including their minor mistakes, with an air of superiority. They harshly judge others but present it as an act of honesty. In reality, they are bullies. They are bullies. They relentlessly bully others. Okay? But they relentlessly bully others by criticizing them and so-called exposing the truth about their flaws to portray themselves as a superior being, as though they are performing some sort of selfless, virtuous, moral acts. They do moral policing. Many of them believe that by constantly criticizing others and exposing them is a service to the world. People usually praise them as bold. They usually see themselves as the only honest, truthful, guides, and whistleblowers. However, they usually only share half truth. They might not present to you blatant lies, but usually they share half truth. They are liars and manipulators. They are liars and manipulators. And they have ulterior motives for portraying themselves as the so-called noble whistleblowers. In reality, they are totally opposite to genuine whistleblowers and honest people. They are hypocrites, manipulative, dishonest, deceptive, and extremely arrogant. Usually, they do it for attention and fame. Meanwhile, some others do it for social media views and money. Usually, you can find these people as content creators or so-called influencers. You can find them in social media most of the time. Many of these people are bullies, okay, who portray themselves as so-called whistleblowers or righteous or honest people. We have physical bullies and we also do have verbal and emotional bullies. These particular ex-individuals are verbal and emotional bullies. Many of these ex-individuals who are bullies have even caused many deaths. They have psychologically pushed others to end their lives, to unalive themselves. People, the society usually doesn't know how to differentiate between arrogance and confidence. They don't know the difference between a courageous person and a bully. Usually, two different extremes looks very similar on the surface. But if you really investigate deeper, they are actually opposite of each other. These people are bullies, but the society might misunderstand thinking that they are bold or honest people. Okay, let me ask you something. Let's say somebody is in big size. Let's assume this person is a physical bully, all right? In a school or college. They are big, they are huge. And then this particular huge person beats and bash another person who is much more smaller than them in size and very timid. Do you call that as a courageous act? Do you call that as bold or bully? Bully, am I right? Bully. But when it comes to emotional or verbal bullies, many of us fail to recognize it. And we put these people on, these particular ex-individuals on a pedestal and glorify them as so-called bold and honest. They are neither bold nor are they honest. They are hypocrites, manipulators and bullies. Okay? They criticize others with an air of superiority. Some of them might appear to be very humble, might pretend to be very humble, sweet, but in reality they are bullies. Meanwhile, some others, when it comes to some others, it's very evident that they are bullies and extremely arrogant, and you can easily notice them from their body language. They walk with an air of superiority, with arrogance. In reality, they are cowards. Cowards. It's an act of cowardice, whatever they are doing. There's nothing courageous or honest about their acts. They are cowards. Strong, powerful people uplift others. Only cowards will go around and bring down others to make themselves to feel better about themselves, to feel superior. They feel so inferior, so weak, so miserable, to the extent they only feel good about themselves by bringing others down, by bullying others, by so-called pointing out other people's mistake with an air of superiority. Nothing is wrong pointing out another person's mistakes, but there is a way to do it, and the intention matters as well. These people are bullies. And usually you can notice it from their body language. There is a well-known Bollywood actress, okay, who presents herself as so-called honest, truthful, and a whistleblower, but she's actually a bully, relentlessly bullying on other Bollywood actors. Relentlessly, and then poking her nose in their personal business, constantly bringing them down, bullying others. But many people praise her as bold and courageous. A typical narcissist. She's a typical narcissist, okay? So usually you can find these people in social media. You can find them in leadership position. They usually come up to the top. They go to the top by bullying others, by stepping on others, by bringing down others. Many leadership positions, you can find them easily as some so-called bosses and leaders in some organization. You can find these people in your family and friend circles. The bossy ones who constantly nitpick on others with an air of superiority and present themselves as Miss or Mr. Perfect. Be aware of these people. There are higher chances for them to destroy your life. Number 5, the kind and charitable demons. All of us know that kindness, empathy, compassion, and charities are noble qualities. However, ex-individuals hide behind these noble qualities and charities to hide their nasty qualities and their illegal and unethical activities. Their act of kindness and charities are performative and are designed for appearances or just for camera rather than genuine care. Many of them establish charitable organization to hide their illicit funds and engage in money laundering. Meanwhile, some others do charities or act kind just to enhance their public image, to gain more attention, fame, social media followers, clients, and money. You have to be very careful of this kind and charitable ex-people with demonic attributes. You might easily fall into the trap thinking that they are genuinely kind and caring. These particular ex-individuals may pretend to be extremely soft, kind, gentle, compassionate in the public, but behind the closed door, they are extremely mean. They may treat strangers very well. Okay, they may treat strangers very well. They'll be very kind to strangers, but behind the closed doors, they'll be very abusive towards their loved ones and will be mistreating them. They might pretend to be extremely honest and loyal, but will be secretly cheating on their partners and spouses. They are betrayers and liars who have no ethics, moral code, or principles. They will sell their soul. They will do anything or sell their soul to just gain money, attention, fame, and power and status. They will do any unethical activities or illegal activities to gain success, money, power, wealth, and attention and fame. Spiritual warriors, remember one thing. Demons usually do not immediately appear as nasty or ugly. They usually hide behind the mask. Usually they appear with a mask of kindness, compassionate, charities, honesty, righteousness, loyalty, patriotism, religions, pseudo-spirituality, atheism with hidden agendas, and many more. I want you to see them through their mask. recognize these patterns and see them through their mask. Otherwise, you will be destroyed by these people, these ex-individuals with demonic attributes, piece by piece. And you will take many decades to recover from that pain and betrayal. So be careful, be cautious. I'm sharing with you these attributes because I want you to pay attention to these patterns, behavioral patterns. Don't believe anyone blindly. Okay? So if you refuse to face the truth and see the truth about them, you will be destroyed by them piece by piece. And will take you many decades to recover from that pain and betrayal. I'm sorry for repeating, but I have to emphasize this over and over again. So let me know what you think about this issue. Have you seen such people in your life? Let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me thumbs up. Please share this video with others. Expose the truth to them. Let them know this ex-individual's behavioral pattern so that they can set boundaries with those people and protect themselves from such people and see through their mask. Let me know if you've met such people in the comment section. What do you think about this topic? And don't forget to give me thumbs up. Thank you.